Song 2.
The Tears of Things. You wanna go first?
Sure. So this song to me is U2 fan kryptonite. It is it is both going to destroy us and we also cannot deny our love for it.
It's more like crack.
Crack. That's it. You're right. This is U2 fan crack. It will kill us one day, but in the meantime, God, it feels so good. It's like whatever the mathematical scientific equation of a U2 song that just gets people all riled up. This is it.
Yeah.
This is it. I'm gonna let you go from there.
Okay, well, this is my favorite song, and I have a lot of notes on it, but they're little notes. So when I first heard this song, I was concerned because a lot of people equate all Israelis with all Jews. Like, don't blame me for Netanyahu's mishegas. Thankfully, Bono says as much in the accompanying propaganda. He says exactly that
Exactly that, pretty much. Yeah.
it's not all Jews' fault that this one guy's an asshole. I'm kind of going all over the place with this, but just bear with me.
Okay.
So this is one of those things that Garden Tart Amanda needs to trademark. I feel like this song is Bono's crooner man crone era. This is a
Trademark.
yeah. If you listen to this and I mean, just kind of hide the words just a little bit, it sounds like a lounge song. Like he goes, like his voice and the buildup, and I mean, it just anyway. That what made me
Yeah.
think about that. I feel like we're in an interesting place right now with these songs being so new that we could read the lyrics without really hearing the songs yet. And I mean, you know that all old songs that have been out for a while, when you read the lyrics, you hear the music, but we're not there with this yet. And
Right.
this song is a poetic masterpiece. I mean, maybe there are other songs like this, but I hear the music. But this song is poet laureate stuff. Like
Yes.
this is unbelievable. So Bono's voice and his rage. I say this all the time, but I think that Irish singers kind of cornered the market with putting rage in their songs. And like I don't know many people that can do that. I think of Bono, I think of Sinead O'Connor, I think of the Cranberries. But
Um,
the rage that builds up in this song, it's just beautiful. And his voice, God, like that's
I
not
mean,
the he didn't
he has
have that voice.
mastered his art.
Yep. He did not have that voice 20 years ago, not even close. Not even close. Okay, so a quote from Propaganda, he says, "It's the moral force of Judaism that helped shape Western civilization. Some of my favorite bits, some of the greatest hits of Western civilization were gifted to us by brilliant Jewish minds." Thank you.
Yeah.
On behalf of both of us, thank you, sir.
Thank you, kind sir. I
Yeah,
do accept.
okay. I'm done.
Okay. So I feel like this is going to be a college level in the U2 conference world, the world where there's a college professor who teaches U2 songs. You could have an entire semester
Yep.
on this song. I will say when we first heard it, and in the very like maybe even like the first quarter of the song, I was just like, "What's happened? Where's this going?" It felt very unassuming. I wasn't sure what was happening, but like you said, the build up. I was trying to think of a song to compare it to, and I guess "With or Without You" is a good one where the explosion is so big that like your eyes explode with tears.
What about Exit?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, that song explodes.
yeah. So we are not fans when Bono likes to write in third person or from another character. And this is, in 10 years, he's going to be like, maybe that was about me. But maybe I was actually writing about myself. But we'll let him have this story for now. Right?
That was a good one.
It's right?
Yeah, yeah.
David is him. Seriously. This is Taylor Swift level storytelling. Michelangelo and David, who he has created out of stone, are conversing about the relationships and the horrors of the Holocaust and the Israel Gaza situation in ways that I don't always completely understand because the poetry of it is just hard to wrap around. But that method of storytelling, an artist and his creation talking about the times, like, what the fuck?
I know.
That's crazy to me. And it really works. And I mean, art is so personal and can be so alive. And to think of this statue of David being aware that Mussolini has brought Hitler to see him and thinking about all the people who've died, like, it's like they say, if the walls could talk, you
Oh
know?
god.
It's like if the art could talk, and it does in here,
Yeah.
and it's incredible. Through lines in Bono's lyrics, and there is no us if there is no them, is there. Every heart is exiled until a heart gets home. So, like, there's lots of heart in home.
Yeah.
Home is where the heart is. So, I like seeing those.
Yeah.
They're core parts of 2 songs,
Oh, absolutely.
not throwaway meaning. So, this song is very powerful.
Very, very.
It is Let's say it's not my favorite on this, but I love it, and it's gonna be fucking, like, transcendent live.
It is my favorite song. It is. I mean, I'm seriously, give yourself a second and read the lyrics because it is such masterful poetry. Also, another little note is that, like Jenny said, that Mussolini showed Hitler around to look at art. You can't put Hitler in a pop song. So I don't know how you put Mussolini either, but that's a little safer. But so instead of saying Hitler, um, Bono referred to him as a shadow.
Yeah.
I think is giving him too much credit, but we all
Absolutely,
have
but
shadows. Oh, I'm sorry, go
it
ahead.
works well
Yeah.
in
I mean,
there.
we all have shadows and we're not all
Right,
maniac murderers.
right.
But
I
anyway,
think he really didn't wanna sing his name.
no, it absolutely works. I just these lyrics are
And the
I mean, I
guitar,
the what?
and in the beginning, it's just guitar, and as the band comes in, and then Edge explodes, like, come on.
You know what though? The first 10 times I heard this song, I didn't hear any music. Like, it what I could not
Oh, I had to
concentrate.
pay attention to it today.
Yeah, I could not
Today is where
concentrate,
I noted it.
and then, oh, I think it's a note from back from the last, from American Obituary, I think, but, we talk about this all the time, like, in my lifetime, people have gone into space and built skyscrapers and computer stuff, and it's amazing. I still freak out when I hear Bono singing his own backing vocals.
Yeah,
Like, I'm never gonna I listen to it and I'm like, "How did he do that?"
right?
But yeah, anyway, okay,
Whatever.
I'm done.
Um, Here's my proof that one day Bono's gonna be like, "Oh, actually, that's actually maybe about me."
Yeah.
The These lyrics: "I was made for worship. Before I spoke, I sang songs of grief or disbelief how a woman can love a man." I mean,
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Jenny.
yeah. And then at the end, the note is Michelangelo's David, 1504, appearing daily in the Galleria. I'm not gonna pretend to pronounce that Italian name in Florence, Italy. So again, it's pointing you to what it is,
Yeah.
the context of the song, and I just think that's a really cool that they're not hiding anything.
No, I agree.
Yeah. You wanna hear people thought?
Yeah.
This was the top song. Well, I should have said American Obituary got 10 votes. This got 23,
Okay.
okay?
Thank you.
PJ says yeah. Huh? PJ
Yeah.
says, "No contest." Verlinda says, "Every word hits hard and true." Craig says, "Proof these guys are still masters of the build." Maribel says, With its lyrics and imagery and the band's music, it creates something truly magical, a classic U2. Extraordinary and B's best lyrics, in my humble opinion. And then Michael said, one song is far better than the others. The Tears of Things. Wow. The song is a masterpiece, maybe their best song ever.
I'm gonna go as far as to say these lyrics might not positive, but these lyrics might be Bonner's best lyrics ever. I change my mind on everything all the time, but I think right now that's my answer.
Yeah. I
And
wouldn't argue.
I listened to this song like 10 times last Wednesday. So this is it's not really about any song, but I think if they're not doing press for this, I think it's genius. Because the songs, they don't need to explain the songs. They
No,
explain them they need to, like it's doing fine.
it's doing great. And propaganda explains everything you'd want to know.
Yeah.